No? You think he was fully aware that he needed to take that extra step and set up the class himself?
Yes, because we provide the verification, let them know, like, hey, go through the list, figure out where you're going to go, and register. That responsibility is totally on him.
Okay. And you say that Isaac had admitted to using alcohol as a 20-year-old to you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he benefits from perhaps some additional classes on the dangers of alcohol and drugs?
Yes.
Do you think... Now, there was a report written for the court, right?
Yes.
Did you write that report?
Most of it.
Most of it? Do you agree with the recommendation for this particular person?
No, not necessarily. For the younger probationers, I tend to be a little bit more compassionate, give chances, hope that they'll learn, do better. So I wouldn't say no.
Do you think Isaac should have another chance at trying to be successful on his community supervision?
Yes.
Why do you believe that?
Like I said, I just try to give a little bit more compassion to the younger ones because they're a little more respectfully hard-headed, and it takes them a little more tries to get it right.
That's especially true with male defendants or clients, I
all
guess.
of the younger ones.
Yeah.
I wouldn't specifically say no, all of the younger ones.
Okay. Do you think he can be successful now that he knows how serious this is?
Yes.
Why do you believe that?
Because, this is his second MTR, I believe, but I think at this point, we know to be serious.
All right, it's his first MTR.
First, in this case.
In this case, yes, right.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll pass the witness.
Any other questions?
Yes, officer. Do you have a copy of the court summary in your hand?
Yes.
Can you please turn to page 3?
Yes.
Underneath the field marked justification, there is a signature line that says community supervision officer. Is your signature above that line?
Yes.
Would you please read the recommendation that is above that signature line?
It says revoke, no offenses, and non-compliance.
And below that is justification. Would you please read the justification?
The probationer bonded out on new offenses, and he has not reported to probation since bonding out. The probationer has not shown a valid effort to comply.
Now, as part of your duties, is it your responsibility to proactively investigate the information that a probationer is required to produce to you?
Yes.
Yes. So, for instance, if a probationer is required to produce proof of employment, are you obligated to go out to his potential employer and get proof yourself, or is he responsible for providing it to you?
Oh, he's responsible for providing it. You don't go out to the employers. I could always ask the field team to do that, but they're responsible for providing verification.
And for proof of residence, it's the probationer's responsibility to provide that proof to you, correct?
Yes.
And for proof of attendance at Alcoholics Anonymous meetings, it's the probationer's responsibility to provide that proof to you, right?
Correct.
Same for registration and attendance at a drug offender education program. It's their responsibility to provide proof, not yours, right?
Correct.
So, on or about the 24th day of June 2024, did Isaac Chavez provide proof of residence as required in condition 8A?
No.
On or about the 24th day of June 2024, did Isaac Chavez provide verification of Alcoholics Anonymous meetings as directed by the court, as required by condition number 14C?
No, sir. No.
On or about the 24th day of June 2024, did Isaac Chavez provide proof of registration for or attendance of a drug offender education program as required by condition number 14Z?
No.
On or about the 24th day of June 2024, did Isaac Chavez show proof of employment or SSI within 30 days of release as required by condition number 34?
No.
Is Mr. Chavez prohibited from consuming alcohol under the terms of his supervision?
Yes.
Is that under condition number 2?
Yes.
Did Isaac Chavez admit to consuming alcoholic beverages to you?
Yes.
Did he admit that he consumed alcohol on or about the 22nd day of June 2024?
Yes.
Thank you.
What I believe was a welfare check, what it came up as on the CAD system, to go check on, or, I'm sorry, that was your question, yes.
Yes. And the location to which you were dispatched, that was in Bear County?
Yes.
And when you arrived at the dispatch location, what's your
I observed a car, on Huebner Road, just on the street. The light was green, but the car was parked, or it seemed to be parked. I don't know if the driver's foot was on the brake or if it was in park, but they were stalled in the middle of the road as if they were parked.
And can you briefly describe this vehicle?
The vehicle was a Lexus, four-door vehicle.
Do you remember what color it was?
I don't. I know it's on my report. I put it down. Was I supposed to have that with me? Sorry.
That's okay. So, upon seeing this vehicle, what did you do?
Well, because of the notes in the system, I activated my red and blue lights, and I got behind the vehicle to initiate a traffic stop.
Did you get out of the vehicle? Out of your vehicle?
I did not get out of my vehicle at that time, no.
And what reaction, if any, did the operator of that Lexus have to you activating your patrol vehicle's emergency overhead lights?
Initially, the operator of that vehicle did nothing. When my partner got out of the car, along with another officer that also pulled up to that traffic stop, they both got out of the car. I was about to get out of the car, but then the vehicle suddenly drove forward and it stopped in the middle of the intersection of Huebner and Bandera Road.
What happened next?
What happened after that is we all got back in our vehicles. We both got closer to the vehicle.
You understand that it's illegal for you to drink alcohol when you're under 21 in the state of Texas, right?
Yes, sir.
And despite all of that, you told your probation officer that you were drinking, right?
Yes, sir.
And did you see the police officer who was behind you in the intersection over in Leon Valley?
Not the person.
If you did, what would have happened?
I would have pulled over immediately.
And that you didn't try to run off when the second officer stopped you, right?
No.
I'm going to ask you a question. I told you I needed you to think about this. Why do you think the court should continue you on deferred adjudication?
Truthfully, it's just I do acknowledge that I made a mistake. I acknowledge that I was irresponsible. But truthfully, for the past 3 years, I've been completely sober. I've been working honest jobs, helping with my family, my grandfather. Honestly, I was on the straight road. I was doing everything right. I don't believe.
But let's focus on some of the other violations that they've alleged. You've already told the judge that you admitted to drinking, that you did drink. Why didn't you ever provide any proof of where you were living to your probation officer?
I didn't necessarily know how. I told her where I lived, and I had my ID. I didn't really know what more proof was needed.
And the 8603 Cape Valley address is on your ID?
Yes.
And they looked at that every time you went in, right?
Yes.
So you felt like you complied there?
Yes.
There's another allegation that you failed to go to Alcoholics Anonymous every day for 60 days. Did you understand that that was one of the requirements of your community supervision?
I did.
Why didn't you go every day?
I did actually go every day. I have the proof in my cell phone. I have the email sent to my probation officer. I have about 56 of them of every day that I went.
So do you take issue with the fact that she only testified that you went once a week?
I do, yes.
What did you learn, if anything, at the Alcoholics Anonymous meetings?
So let me just stop you. Where is the proof of this?
Judge, I don't have it. It's in his cell phone. I can't.
Oh, where's the cell phone? Did anybody look through his cell phone?
I did not, because I asked him to print them.
All right, you all want to step back and state, you can look through his cell phone and see if there's actually documentation that he did it. And I'm sure if he did it and it's proof there, maybe the state will waive the,
Well, it's just one, Judge. I got other ones I still got to address.
I know, but step back, let's see if he actually did that. All right, we're back on the record and cause number 2024 CR 1943, state waive 14C without objection. Court is finding violations of condition number 2, the consumption of alcohol true. 14C, state waived it. 34, the court will find true. 14Z, the court will find true. 8A, the court will find true. Number 1, evading arrest or detention, the court will find true. Number 1, driving while intoxicated, the court will find not true. All right, probation, my understanding in this case, you're not recommending revocation? I'm sorry, they are recommending revocation. All right. All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to deny the motion to include probation. Since I'm denying the motion, do you recommend local ISF or state ISF? Because it appears we have alcohol issues as well.
Judge, so I did speak to defense counsel and I talked about ISF that is just going to address cognitive. However, if you do send him to state ISF, that you could order him to be substance abuse cognitive track. Obviously, there's differences in the wait time in custody for both facilities. So that is something I think defense was going to address.
Well,
Somehow.
sometimes that's punishment.
Fair enough.
All right, so it's going to be state ISF. And there's to be partial GPS for employment only. All right, anything else?
No, Judge.
All right, we can go off the record. You had better start doing better. Otherwise, you're going to prison. And let me just tell you what's going to happen in prison. It would be nice if you go to prison, everybody leaves you alone. You're just doing your time, but people are not going to be leaving you alone. You're young, you know? And I'm telling you truth. You are going to be sold for a pack of cigarettes or some extra dessert. That's what happens at the prison sometime. And this persona that you're giving me now, that's not going to help you at the prison. And maybe people will start fighting with you. Maybe sometimes somebody at the prison be like, I don't feel like fighting with him today. They may say, yeah, I feel like fighting with him today. And that's what you're going to be doing. And the fact that you're young and you're doing dumb stuff is not going to help you at the prison. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.